Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi and this morning we're visiting with Dr. David Weisenhorn. He's a senior extension specialist for the University of Kentucky. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
Well, David, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and today you are going to talk to us about what this month is all about and why it's so important.
Yeah, certainly. And I appreciate you having me. As you said, April is an extremely important month because it does highlight the need for us to prevent child abuse. And in Kentucky, that's been a bit of an issue. So for the past 3 years, we've been number one on the top of child abuse cases in the nation. And as you can imagine, not the best top 10 list you want to be on. And so one of the things that we're trying to do with the month of April is to bring awareness and to try and to prevent as much child abuse as we can is absolutely necessary. And so the university partners with a great organization called Prevent Child Abuse Kentucky. And they have put on a month-long bit of resources and really just kind of a fun event that's going to go throughout the month to get families across the state involved in supporting the cause to stop the abuse.
So, David, if someone is watching and they are interested in participating, how can they get involved?
Yeah, great question. Hopefully we'll be able to provide some resources through this, but if not, yeah, that website is www.pcaky.org. And you'll be able to find a lot of information that they have on the PCAC website, which is Prevent Child Abuse Kentucky, and just a lot of resources that they can have home kits where they can do some crafts and create a pinwheel, as you see behind me in my screens, my backdrop there. The pinwheel is something that they use across the state to represent this extremely important month. And the pinwheel, I'm sure, Kristi, at some point in your life, you had one of those pinwheels. It really represents that child fun fact that when we were young, we loved those little things and blowing in them and how they spun and really created such joy out of such simple concepts. And so the pinwheel, it represents that. And so one of the resources that they can get by going to the website is they can contact PCAC and they'll send out a kit that allows them to make their own pinwheel, or they might even send them up to 15 pinwheels that they can plant in their yard and just show them that they're supporting it.
Yeah, David, you sent me a printout of some positive messages that are available to caregivers. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Actually, that's funny because that came from something else that PCAC was doing in a different time of year. But just really the little notes, they were just little cards that say, I love you. Your ideas are important to me. A lot of just positive encouragement that just those simple statements given to our child throughout the day, slipping them in a lunch baggie or a lunch box, or just slipping them in a book as they go back to school and they might find it later in the day, can really spark those feelings of, wow, I really am special. And while I think a lot of times as a parent, I feel like I'm communicating that all the time through the simple actions of just being a parent.
Right.
While that feels that way to me, the child may not always receive that. And so it's really important just to let them know. April 1st is Wear Blue Day. Should be simple for all of us Wildcat fans. Take some pictures. The thing about this is that the PCAC and Prevent Child Abuse month is really to help raise awareness. So they've got some incentives. There's a lot of prizes. There's a community scavenger hunt that's available, and those that win those top 3 prizes get big money. They get a couple $100 to the winner, $200 to the first place winner, $100 gift card to the second place winner, and $75 gift card to the third place winner. A lot of fun things to do. Wear blue. Get active in your community, make a pinwheel, take a couple of photos of you and your coworkers and post it to Instagram with the hashtag Wear Blue. And it's an opportunity for you to win something, maybe put a little something in your pocket, but also just to show your support for children across the state.
David, so many great points. Thank you so much for being with us today. And if someone is watching, they can always contact me at the Warren County Extension Office, and I'd be happy to send them that free printable with those encouraging quotes.